iOS 10.2 Beta 3 was just released this morning, so in this video, like usual, let's cover what's new and what's changed in this update. And it's not a very big one, comes in around 200 megabytes for most devices, but it does have over 5 new features that were found. So first things first is the TV app. It now completely replaces the video app, and for me personally, this is the first time I've ever even seen it on my device. So open it up, and it's basically television that you can stream from here, so great stuff. And alongside this new TV app, it now comes with an Up Next feature. So if you're watching something, you'll get a button that you can click on. It'll take you to the next video in your queue. Now the thing is, it's a very similar feature to the News app, just like on the bottom over here, Next Up. So you'll basically get a feature very similar to this now in the television app, which is brand new, and it does completely replace the video app. So if we jump into settings over here, we will now get a dedicated section for the television app. So now that it replaces videos, this is what you're going to see. And these are the settings inside. So use cellular data for playback. The playback quality can be chosen over cellular and Wi-Fi, and purchases and rentals down here. So you can choose the quality over here. So great stuff. Television app, not something I would use on my iPhone, but it's good to have. Now swipe over to the second page and you'll notice that the feedback app is now back. Now this is something we usually just see on public betas, but Apple has brought it to the official iOS dev release. So you can go ahead and submit any bugs or errors you might be encountering using this new feedback app present in beta 3. It will most likely be removed soon, but for now, it's been added back. Now, a feature that Apple added in the last beta that's no longer here is the SOS feature. So the one where you would click the home button 5 times no longer is present in this beta. It's an interesting change. Before, this is what it looked like. And basically would call 911 just like on the Apple Watch. Now I feel like it was removed because it was a little buggy, maybe it was getting stuck or frozen and calling 911 more than it should have been. And of course all the people that have been using it, trying it out, it must have been a headache for the dispatchers. But anyways, if we jump into the general settings over here on both, you will no longer see that section for emergency SOS on beta 3. Maybe it will make its way back in the final release, but for now it is gone. Now if we jump into the Messages app, you'll notice there is a new effect. Apple keeps adding several. There's a new screen effect. If we slide over, it's Send with Love. So now you can get this heart, nice little effect, and it'll join a new screen basically with the celebration one over here. So that's awesome. 2 new screens in 10.2 beta 3, the newest one being the Send with Love. Now this one, blink and you'll miss it. I have no idea how somebody found this, but the Emoji is now slightly tweaked to look like the older version from iOS 10 earlier builds. So I've got a picture over here I wanted to show you guys. So let's jump into this, and if I zoom in, take a look at the Emoji on the left. So the pupils are touching the very edge of the eyeball, and now it's looking more like previous versions. So pretty much made it look like earlier versions of that emoji. How somebody found this, I have no idea, but so far that seems to be the only emoji that they changed. And just a couple other smaller points. Has the shutter bug been fixed on this latest version of 10.2? So let's play this, and I have noticed that no, the shutter bug is still there. So although it does seem a little bit smoother, it's just because it's more to the left, but the shutter bug is present in this latest beta, and I made a video about this. Kind of sad to see this here. Hopefully it gets fixed eventually. I found a respring bug that I wanted to share with you guys that still works on this latest beta. So if you guys slide down on Notification Center, drag it up a little, click on the little speaking icon, dictation, and then just click on the screen over here, drop it, slide over and click cancel, and your phone will respring. So still works in this latest beta. It's completely pointless, but just wanted to share it. Anyways, let's get a Geekbench running here, see if anything's different. And actually about the speed, I wanted to show you guys something I found that was really interesting. In settings, if you guys actually multitask, not only do you get a weird glitch, sometimes it'll just take you straight to the home screen for no reason. Anyways, let's get a Geekbench cooking. So nice little improvement, jump in performance there. So I can't say I feel it reflected in the iOS. Still feels kind of buggy in some ways, especially when launching the app switcher, opening apps, closing them. So guys, just want to say thank you for watching. That's iOS 10.2 beta 3. Some nice new changes in there, and we should be seeing a full release here shortly. I'll be sure to update you guys when that happens. Anyways, have a great day and enjoy the update if you're currently on it. Peace.